Well, hi. Well, you made it through Unit 1. Congratulations. Now in Unit 2, we're going to talk about how we plan to do interpretive writing. It may sound kind of weird, like we have to plan to do writing, because a lot of people just sit down and write. But I found out a long time ago that that's not the way to do the best job. Uh, when we do interpretive writing for our projects, the first thing I ask are what are the objectives the interpretive writing is supposed to accomplish. The learning objectives, like the majority of people can remember 3 different ways wildflowers are used in medicine, or behavioral objectives, like the majority of people won't pick wildflowers, or the emotional objectives, be surprised or amazed that the flowers that they pass by all the time have been used for hundreds of years to create different types of medicines. So without having those objectives, how do you write? How do you know what to research? How do you know what kinds of graphics to find? So the objectives are really one of the key parts of interpretive writing. Then I need to know who the audience is. Am I writing for kids? Am I writing for locals? Am I writing for visitors from other countries? Because knowing who my audience is tells me what types of analogies and metaphors and similes I need to use that they'll better understand the copy. And then I also need to know some things like what kind of materials should I be using? What will the writing be printed on? We'll talk more about that when we do the units on interpretive panels and exhibits. But more importantly, things like what size will the text have to be? So for example, if you're writing copy for an interpretive panel, the text has to be at least 36 point size, which means that you're limited to 100 words. And so that 100 words has to be really good words. So there's a lot more to planning for writing. So in this unit, we kind of go through the model of interpretation and planning strategies. And a simple assignment for this one is I want you to create a checklist of all the things you need to think about or things you need to accomplish as you prepare for or develop your interpretive writing. Things like who's going to review the copy for accuracy, who's going to review it for the English and grammar, when do I need it by, who's the approval authority, all the things you never think about. So have fun with this unit, and when you're done with it, send me your checklist. And I think it's something that you'll be able to use for a long time, and you can also use it to pass on for others. So planning for interpretive writing, I hope you enjoy this unit. It should be fairly simple. And then we'll move on to Unit 3, which is tangibles, intangibles, and universal concepts in interpretive writing. So I'll see you with Unit 3.